Things are gonna happen. The world is gonna be shaken. Everyone's gonna be watching. You're gonna be entertained, and swimming is going to be fast. I don't think you can say that you can make a living out of being a professional swimmer. Sadly, there was no financial support. I had to do different things, work as a coach in the gym, in the pool, and take time where I didn't have time to try and financially support my career. We can only wish to get some money so that we can pay for plane tickets and hotel rooms to go race and try to be your best versions, but there's no such a thing as professional swimming as a job. That just doesn't exist. If you've ever had something that you really wanted and you stuck with it since you were a child, it's really hard to let go. Even though I knew, damn, like, should I be doing this? I should probably move on. When people see all these amazing athletes win medals at big events, what they think the reality is that there's lots of money raining on them and that they're set for life. And that's just completely wrong and opposite. I was working a regular job, like corporate job, and then that documentary came out. And I was like so proud that swimming was the first part to get involved in something like this, because to me it was like perfect. Somebody finally is bringing sport with science and entertainment together. This is gonna be so revolutionary. This is awesome. And James was like a super legendary swimmer. For me to see him do that, I was like brave. So I was curious. I was happy that someone was doing something different. The single most watched picture of swimming history came out of the Enhanced Games, and it's James and his massive lats and biceps and everything, and that's just like what we all wanted to see. Even non-swimmers were seeing and looking at that picture and being like, wow, who's this superhuman and what are they doing? And that to me was like, yes, something clicked for our sport and it's gonna grow so much, it's gonna get so much attention, I love it. One random Tuesday, like a year later, I get a message that says, hey, wanna join the Enhanced Games? My heart skipped a bit. Like, I'm not kidding. I thought I have closed the chapter, put the book in a drawer. They opened that little door again. I was like, flashback, like, what does this mean to me? Like, another shot at it. I'm going to get well paid. I'm going to have all the support. I could potentially go for a world record. I'm going to be part of the future of sport. People think it was hard for me to say yes because this and that. I'm like, you're all wrong. Honestly, it was so easy for me to say yes. Health concerns? Yes, I had them. Then I went in, found out more. They explained everything, made me feel so much better. I understood the process. Then all the worries went away, and it was one of the easiest yes I have ever said. I'm not kidding. Come May 24, you're gonna see a completely different level of swimming. You're gonna see, first of all, packed stands for a swimming event. Athletes are going to be prepared to a level that we haven't seen before. They set up the system right for us so that we can actually be focused on what matters, which is training. That day we're going to have all the technological enhancements we need, the medical enhancements, the mentality that we need. I choose to partake in the enhancements. I'm quite excited about them. I didn't understand them before, so for me it was a learning curve. The only thing I've ever heard was they can make you manly, they can make some fertility issues, so those were two big things for me. That fertility was a big worry. Before I went into the enhancements, I actually took a personal decision to freeze my eggs because maternity is obviously a dream of mine along with swimming. So I wanted to make sure I covered that base and could have the opportunity to be a mom in the future whenever I'm ready. The good thing about the Enhanced Games is they suggest a protocol, and once you receive it, you can decide whether or not you want to take it, or you can decide not to take some substances. You can not take any if that's what you decide. So that made me feel like I was in control of the decision. They were super supportive about the freezing my eggs, which in fact they financially supported it too, which I thought was amazing. I'm very thankful for that. I'm excited to see what my version is. I'm excited to see how much fitter I can get. Honestly, I've been an athlete that it was like hard for me to put muscle on, so I'm excited to, and I like a muscular body. So I'm excited to see myself change physically. Being your best version, like the fastest you've ever been, that's like something really, really cool, and that's a noble pursuit. Like, damn, I want to swim faster than I ever have at age 32 after 2 or 3 years retirement. Come back and do that. That would be amazing. My ultimate choice is to be a world record breaker swimmer. I want to be the best swimmer in the world, but I also want to be a mom. And the beautiful thing about Enhanced Games, it has allowed me to do both. I hate the idea that I have to choose one or the other. So my ultimate choice is both glory in the pool and being a mom. Out of every swimmer in the world, there's only 4 of us in the Enhanced Games. I am one of us. I have a lane, I have an opportunity. And I still have that gut feeling that I was born to do something amazing. And I think this is it. May 24th, something special is going to happen.